Hey, what's going on, everybody? How you doing today? Well, let me shut this off. Okay. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Mad Skills. Yeah, it's I just wanted to make a video. Maybe we'll do a little bit of a Q&A sometime during this video. It's been a slow week. Give you an update on some of the stuff that's going on. The pergola. Waiting to see if they're going to buy a fan and something for the top. I suggested lattice, but we'll see. Everything is based on budget. That's why I used a stain that was around, and we just wanted to throw something on there. So kind of just waiting on to see what's going to happen next. They want to install the fan, maybe lighting, who knows. Also, sorry about the cars and the traffic. This is a kind of a cut through over here from one main road to the other side of town. So we get some what is that, little bee? Anyway, so like I was saying, a little bit of update on some of the stuff that's going on. Probably going to be working on, I did mention some tiling. Still waiting on the materials for the tile, or the tiles to come in. But anyway, let me show you what I picked up yesterday and what I'm working on today. All right, guys. We have a chainsaw. It's a Poland. I'm gonna have to change the name on this. How about Prolin? How about we call it Prolin? It's Poland Pro. I picked it up on Craigslist. It's pretty cheap. And I know, I get it, guys. This is probably this chainsaw is probably underrated, and a lot of people don't like them. We'll see how she does. I have not started it. I'm going to start it now, and we'll see if she runs. And if she doesn't, she'll go right in the trash. No. Let's see. Let me give it a shot. I haven't ran a chainsaw in a lot of years, you know, and I really didn't want to buy one, but we got some stuff that we got to do around the house, and actually I want to cut this little beam. I need a piece of that beam, but we're going to try it out right now. Make sure you wear protection. Eyewear. These are noise canceling, so they work pretty good. Gloves. I don't have chaps, and but we'll just be careful. When you run these things, you got to use a lot of common sense and try to be as safe as possible. hey, works pretty well. Seems like it bogs down a little bit. I'm gonna be tuning it up. So what I paid for it, and probably tune it up a little bit. It's probably $50 less than buying a brand new one. I think a new one you can get a Poland for $150, $200. I'm not sure. But for what I paid for it, it'll do the work. It'll do the trick. I'm just gonna trim some trees, small trees. We have some huge trees back there, but they're gonna probably get contracted out. So cuts pretty good. You know, cuts pretty good. I think for like cutting beams, or if I'm working on a deck and you want to cut something off, you know, I'm not gonna use it for tree trimming and doing work for other people, but for around here, it'll work. Anyway, so these things here, I cut this. This is a beam that came off a deck, and so I'm gonna use these when I work on a car. I'll use them as a here. And like a stopper, and this one here, I think it's a good size for the trailer. I'm going to see if I can lift the trailer up a little bit. I'm going to fill in these small holes here. So I did a countersink with a drill, and then I screwed it and glued it. We're gonna wait for it to dry. Maybe not. Alright, well that's one little task out the way. I like it. It's just something to hold anything that Now you know that I'll throw a tarp over it and I'll tie the tarp down and whatnot. So the next thing I wanted to do was, I wanted to work on this ladder over here. This is another ladder that I also bought on Craigslist, and it's pretty new, except for one step is broken. Yep, brand new. You see it, brand new ladder. It's got this step over here. I don't know if you can see it. That little rivet right out of there. Give it a shot. I'm gonna put a little Loctite on it. Nut. It's not a lock nut, so put a little Loctite on it. Oh yeah, solid. Very solid. Okay, so got that out of the way. I'll put a little Loctite on there. But yeah, so you know, when nothing's going on, I got a lot of stuff coming up, and so this is little stuff that I like to do in between jobs, or if I have a day off, a couple of days off, and set up for the next job. You know, especially with a small SUV. I'm always organizing. I did picked up a couple more bins. Let me show you. Let me see if I can show you. I picked up a couple more bins, and as you can see here, so I wanted to show you the bins I got. Small bin here. All the screws. Keep my screws in there. Still in the middle of organizing a little bit. But got this one. Caulking and stuff like that. And the painting stuff. So we got 3 bins in the back. This one for painting, one in the middle for caulking, tape, and one on that side, all screws and whatnot go in there. And I know I got a little casing for this one here, so I got to find a home for these screws here. But yeah, so like I was saying, guys, you know, let me get out of the sun over here a little bit. The sun is coming down and it's gonna beam right in here on us. But anyway, so that's what I got going on. Hopefully we'll be starting some demo on the bathroom, waiting on the tiles, waiting on the outdoor fan, and I also wanted to say thank you. You new subscribers, thank you. You that you watch my video, thank you, and I appreciate it. I don't know what to say. I'm actually very grateful to be able to do these videos. I didn't expect to turn anything, any great videos or anything like that, but I just started doing the videos. My son's out in California, and so we share videos, you know, or things that we do, and that's my way of reaching out and saying hello, hey, this is what I'm doing. chain fell off because it was probably my fault, because I pulled away from the branch before it came down. The chain fell off. Let's see if we can get this chain back on here. Let's see. I think the trick is this. This is a little bit different. This is the no tool adjustment chainsaw, but I'm not sure. Not sure. I guess that little pin there. Where's that pin? That's Huh? What's that? It's a pin that's going on the hole. Chain on there. Aha! Okay. Oh, you heard it? Okay. But we're not on the bar. Oh, we are. Okay. What did I do with that other piece? I guess we turn it. Oh, okay. No more. There we go. Let's see. Okay guys, we're back in business. See you up there by the tree. yeah, the chain fell off, and it was probably my fault. See, and everything is tied up. Got a branch over here that comes up and over and down. Anyway, the plan is just basically I just want to clear this down the side here and clear the front a little bit, so when I come up on a driveway we can see down the road. So yeah, all right, let's see what Mr. Charlie's doing. Hey Charlie, you taking in the sun? Huh, Charlie? What you doing? Taking in the sun? Huh? What you doing? Yeah, you love Papa, huh? All right. Hello, Charlie. Charlie just turned a year old, and yeah, he's at least 100 pounds. She started right up. The ladder fixed. I got a bolt on here. Well, I got a round head screw, which is kind of almost like that, but you know, it'll work. I'll file it down a little bit, clean it up. I got to get it set in a little bit more, you know, but bought that on Craigslist, brand new. The only thing was wrong with was that. What else am I doing here? Okay, this little workbench, my favorite little workbench. I'm gonna do some more work on it. I want to be able to put some more slots in here, so when I need to get the clamps in. I don't know if you saw in one of my videos, I was struggling to get the clamps in, clamping boards. So it just needs a few more holes. You know, what else is going on? Well, I gotta clean up now. I got stuff everywhere. Got the branches up there. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the chainsaw. You know, I really didn't want to buy one, but I made some nice blocks for the truck. So when I'm working on it, you don't want it to back up. I did put one on the trailer in the front. Oh, we got the gate done. I know it's minimal, but for now it's fine. I don't want stuff sliding off the back. It's gonna get covered and tarped anyway, and I'm gonna do some work on this trailer. We're gonna probably put a toolbox in the front, and but anyway, what I wanted to touch on was maybe some of the I wouldn't say, you know, bad comments, good comments, it doesn't matter. You know, I had a comment on the my cabinets. You know, why did I use Valspar versus Sherwin-Williams, and you know, I was laughing because you know, the spray gun, I started with a 360. You know, I want you to know I laugh too. You know why? Because I like using the 360 sprayer, but just so you know that I do have a commercial grade sprayer. I take out the 360 on small jobs, pergola, you know, but I can show you a picture of me I'm probably about 4 stories high, using a commercial sprayer, and so I do have experience with it. I just haven't pulled it out yet. I want to get the antifreeze for it, and I want to get either a 6-inch or a 10-inch tip for it, so make the tip a little longer so I don't have to be leaning into everything. So yeah, I get it. But you know, also the kind of work that I do is based on what the customer has already on site. She had bought Valspar, very high quality cabinet and furniture paint. I didn't have any problems with it. It actually laid out beautiful. Yes, I do prefer Sherwin-Williams, Benjamin Moore, or a higher quality paint, but the Valspar was pretty high quality. Okay, just so you know, and it did a beautiful job on the cabinets. No problems with scuffing. And if you look at the video, I also did a alcohol wipe on it, and I rubbed it pretty hard, about 6 or 8 times, and the paint did not come off, and it was freshly painted, not fully cured yet. So yeah, so, and also the pergola, everything is based on what the budget is and what the customer is willing to buy and have on site. Like I said, a lot of my jobs, the material's there. I'm asked to fix it up and come through for them, because for a lot of different reasons, maybe they didn't have a good job done in the first place, so now they're paying twice. So it's kind of hard. It makes it hard, you know, but I like to help everybody out. And you know, that's what they got for their budget, then I'll try to work with it, you know. You know, it's part of the being a handyman, you know. Thanks again. Hit that like button, and I'll see you on the next job.